oil prices have collapsed by the largest amount since 1991 as Saudi Arabia plans to flood the market with cheap oil after the failure of an agreement with Russia. This has predictably caused financial chaos in the stock market, but is maybe not particularly bad news for anyone who, like most Americans, owns a car but doesn't own any stocks.
It's hard not to think that these oil prices are also connected to coronavirus.
They are a little
bit,
yeah.
That they're also, because of course people aren't traveling, therefore oil's getting spent less. But at the same time, people are more apt to have stuff delivered.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll bring it back up. But
this is also something that's been in the works, though. There's been talks between Russia and OPEC for a while, and basically these talks just collapsed. And so now Saudi Arabia is saying, well, screw you, we're just going to sell our oil for as cheap as we can.
Right.
Because we don't have an agreement anymore, and that's what's happening.
I can't help but to think that there is some sort of lowering of the price in order to slow the progression of more eco-friendly energy.
It's possible.
But I often think about
it's bad for oil producing companies or countries though when the price is lowered. I mean,
yeah, but it's also
Venezuela,
bad if it goes away and is low forever.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, Venezuela is not doing good.
It is not, but it was doing pretty well until oil prices crashed.
It was doing well until they elected Bernie Sanders. Is what it was.
Yeah, it's just Bernie Sanders wearing a Maduro mask.
Right.
We all know this.
Yeah. One of those comedy shows was saying that Bernie Sanders' running mate was going to be the ghost of Fidel Castro. Which
I'd vote for him.
Which I thought was pretty dang funny,
Well, he said he wouldn't have a running mate who didn't agree with him on Medicare for all.
Right.
So I think that kind of leaves
Warren?
Maybe Warren, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ghost of Fidel Castro.
The ghost of Fidel Castro. Yeah.
Who I imagine is all in for Medicare for all.
We'll see if these prices lower, because now when I live, if I want to do a drive-through fast food place, I got to drive to like Medford. There's, Taco Bell here in Ashland. There's nothing else.
There's Wendy's.
I don't think it's drive-through.
Maybe not.
Who makes a Wendy's that's not drive-through?
Yeah. It's got to be drive-through.
I don't know. All right.
Chime in, listeners. Is Wendy's a drive-through?
The ultimate
We want
conspiracy.
to hear from you.
This is what gas makes me think of. Strife in the Middle East makes me think of my drive-through eating situation.